Allez, c'est reparti pour la deuxième partie. Ça y est, j'ai encore fait le coup des parties dans tous les sens. Je mets le jeu. Hop. Il fallait quand même que je boive un peu, hein, parce que on est un peu trop de chaud. Donc,
Go, go.
en plus j'ai mon deuxième ordi qui chauffe comme pas possible. Donc c'est comme si j'avais un radiateur alors qu'il fait au moins 30 degrés. C'est super. Je suis en train de mourir. Alors, Mistress, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qui m'emmerde? C'est pas ça que je voulais, pas du tout. Bonjour, je viens chercher Triss.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Désolé, je suis en train de regarder les sons en même temps là. Allez Triss, raconte-moi ta vie.
Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Super.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me.
Ça sent
no
la merde.
details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Dilemme.
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridian? You won't always be there to help.
Mais si, je viendrai te sauver.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers. But I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Ok, go. La maison toujours tordue. Moi je la regarde de dehors cette maison. Elle a pas l'air tordue pourtant. Ah si quand même. Hein. Ah oui si quand même. Ah oui c'est pour ça qu'il y a des poutres en fait. C'est parce qu'elle est en train de se casser la gueule. Ah putain j'avais pas tilté. Ah c'est énorme. Allez, par là-bas. Et s'il y a la bête. On va aider Triss. Ah, bah lui il a coupé hein. Oh. C'est pas moi, j'ai rien fait, c'est pas moi. Ah, c'est par là. Discretos. Une tunique bleue. Tunique bleue et des clés à la ceinture.
Lots of blue jerkins.
Bleu,
Interesting.
mais il n'a pas de clé. Évidemment, ils vont tous avoir des tuniques bleues. Juste pour pas nous emmerder. C'est quoi une tunique bleue?
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
Ça. J'arrive pas à voir s'il a des clés. Lui. Ah, là, il a des clés à la ceinture.
Yeah.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Oh.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Chaud, froid, chaud, froid. Encore un coup à tomber malade. Ah, monsieur, on peut courir. Ah, c'est pas le domestique qui m'a... Il m'aide. Le domestique m'aide, donc c'est pas lui qui m'a trahi.
Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offense, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
Mais il
She
pleut
was
encore en
afraid
fait.
they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters paid for every mage revealed to them,
guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's, afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Tu vas voir qu'avec notre bol, elle sera là, la vieille.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Oui, on peut, hein.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks.
Oh.
I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Oh, mais t'es chiante.
I'm so... wet.
On est où dans les réparations là? « 50%, 38, on va réparer l'armure quand même. Bon.
What's he doing here?
Pourquoi ça fait du tremblement dans ma manette? Bonjour. Quelqu'un? Toc toc. Allô? Où êtes-vous caché, monsieur? Ah bah, c'est derrière la porte, oh bah oui.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring
Oh,
collection,
cette
perhaps?
tête.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Alors, à vendre des selles. Voilà. Ah, il la rachète cher celle-là, mais il peut pas l'acheter. Donc, on va acheter un masque. On est obligé d'acheter un pourpoint. Mais ça coûte super cher. Est-ce que ça peut pas suffire?
So long.
Acheter une nouvelle tenue composée d'un pourpoint, d'un pantalon et d'une paire de bottes. C'est facultatif hein, quand même. Hein. Mais je l'ai le masque. Hein. Ah c'est pour Triss, merde. Il m'en manque un pour moi.
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
Bon allez on va jouer RP hein. Donc bottes, pantalon et machin. Ok. Donc déjà... Un pourpoint. Le moins cher. C'est celui-là. Après il y aura des bottes. Bon le masque je suppose que c'est pour moi. Bon max de loup hein. J'ai pas regardé les prix. Là ça vaut. Un pantalon. Des pantoufles festives, ouais. Voilà.
So long.
Ok, donc on va s'habiller. On va pas s'habiller tout de suite. Enfiler le pourpoint. Ah bah d'accord. Inventaire. J'espère qu'il n'y aura pas besoin de se battre hein, parce que... Donc j'avais ça, ça et ça, je m'en souviendrai plus, ça serait génial. J'ai une sale tronche. Triss, 199.
grey one again.
Don't swinging off its hinges all day.
T'es où Triss? T'es où Triss? Là-haut. Ouh, sympa.
Oh
Peut-être un peu plus de
my.
sein que quand t'as ton
Certainly took
armure.
my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn, doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Et tu charges, charges, charges.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
Bah non, on est
A
gentil.
pleasant
Hein.
evening to
De
you
toute façon, avec mes
both.
points, avec mes sorts, je les défonce. Hein. Tu viens, Triss? Ramène tes fesses, Triss.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Come now, don't cry.
Ils sont bourrés dans la fontaine.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Diefenthal, il vient d'Alsace ou...
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge
Sticky.
him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a
Je peux
common.
le frapper, lui?
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Bah oui, on est la discretos, hein.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora. Come back, you coward!
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you.
Let's look around.
Truth is, we're already
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
economically.
Hello.
Time to invest in rubies.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at
Ah non, 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 je joue pas.
It's rather unlikely.
Je joue pas, même pas en rêve.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself.
So, shall we play?
Non.
First, you shall face Margrave
Non, je
Vladimir
me casse.
Decré. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win. Economic.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's
Mrs.
banners from the
Darling,
city wall.
I wish to go chat with someone.
Then go.
Alone.
Ooh!
You still scared to
Non, t'es où toi, de perroquet? Ingrid. C'est pas drôle, il me l'a montré direct.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited about it.
Allons chercher Kevin.
I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about
comme un
that.
qui fait de
We'll
l'alchimie.
fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Ça ressemble à quoi un masque de on voit ça?
Well done, old chap.
Ça ressemble à quand même. C'est des piafs. On va aller voir un peu ailleurs, mais... Il n'y a pas un chat ici. Ah non, c'est pas de la
I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed my eye.
Il n'y a pas moins de panthère, lui.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No.
Bon, C'était pas celui-là.
I'm a Black Panther.
Ah bah si.
Oh my.
Vas-y, c'est lui.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
You wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Bah oui, Triss. Attendez sur le banc. Ok, bah on va aller sur le banc. Hein.
Late for supper again.
C'est bien discret derrière.
Curious
Tu
about
t'es porté
this
toi ou quoi?
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Arrête de picoler. Allez, on part sur le plan drague.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Attends, j'arrive. Oh, mais chiante ma souris là. Voilà. Trouver Triss dans le labyrinthe. Oh non, mais Triss, oh, elle est bourrée, elle nous fait chier maintenant.
Geralt, coming?
Tu Tu sais que j'ai un truc, ça s'appelle le 6ème sens. Je vais te trouver en 3 secondes. Hein. Bon, déjà, le labyrinthe, il labyrinthe pas trop. Hein. Surtout que le GPS, il me dit pas où passer. Ah, super.
Carol, coming?
Ah ouais, bah j'arrive. Hein. Je sens qu'elle est chaude là.
Careful.
Bah oui, bien sûr. Bah oui, embrasse Fétrice. On s'en fout que ça soit pas le moment. L'autre Albert, on s'en tape.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Discretos. Ah mais oui, mais là le... Tout à l'heure ça faisait 3 gigas et là pouf ça fait que 800 MB la vidéo. C'est... En même temps la config sous Explit elle est bizarre.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my
Qu'est-ce que t'as
love!
là riche? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Here you are. So, about this
Oh, no.
private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd
Et
give
tu
you the
vois pas
phone
que
on
je
to
suis
you.
pas lui.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Super.
Albert Vagel.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Et puis évidemment je vais prendre mes armes.
He's conjuring!
Ah, je me fais gang dans le coin là. Surtout pas que... Cette action n'est pas utilisée pendant le combat, tu te fous de ma gueule. Oh, ils sont chiants avec leur garde en plus. Bon, c'est bien parce qu'on y crame déjà. Et on se casse. Ah. Si, je peux là. Voir. Et je vais pas y aller avec 3 points de vie là. C'est pas par là.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Niveau 18, cool. Il faut quoi pour la suite? 20 points. Oh, oh. Ça c'est sympa. Qu'est-ce que je vais bien pouvoir mettre des trucs? Ah, le feu, il faut que je recompte. Oh, bah non, je dis que c'est de la merde. La suite, c'est 18. Oh, voilà. Bon, on va continuer de monter Igni. Ça, c'est bon. Terminé. Hop. Bien sûr qu'on va voir Triss. Bah, attends, avant. Pause. Allez, hop. Que je puisse aller boire. À tout à l'heure.